Hey guys, real quickly before today's video starts, I would just like to let you guys know that I'm hosting a giveaway once again. Now this giveaway will be a £15 off code for the shop Night Addict. Now Night Addict is a designer clothes like store in which you can buy many cool t-shirts on it, such as this one and many others, including this one, which I do really like. Now the code gives you £15 off any purchase you make, as long as it is over £15, so you won't be able to get this one for free, unfortunately. You'll have to spend it on something of around this price, or maybe even this price here. So just to let you guys know that this giveaway will be ending on Friday the 9th of February 2018, and to enter, all you need to do is comment on this video or any other video with this intro in it saying Night Addict, and then you'll instantly be entered. On the final day of the giveaway, at around 9 PM GMT, I will put everyone's name into a little spinny wheel. No matter how many times you comment, you can only enter once. I'll put everyone's name into a little spinner wheel. I'll spin the wheel, and whoever it lands on gets the code. So thank you guys for listening to this quick little intro, and good luck if you enter. Without further ado, enjoy the video. Hello everyone, and in this video I will be showing you guys some of the easiest demons in Geometry Dash to get started with if you're a beginner. Now, just a little tip of advice: when you are playing these demons, please be aware that you can't just play them and beat them in one attempt unless you have already played them, like had a bit of practice and then obviously beat them before. Icons aren't necessary, but I would recommend turning off glow, as sometimes it does make you feel like you have a smaller hitbox. I will be using glow because I am very capable of completing these demons myself, and I'll just in general just like talk to you about some demons that I think are very easy. As you can see, I have beat quite a lot of them. Some I just haven't really attempted, and I might attempt in this like off camera, and just, you know, to show you guys that they are definitely quite easy, and they can be beaten within less than about an hour and a half if you put enough time and dedication into it with a bit of practice. So the first level that we'll be covering is the Nightmare by Jax. Now this is one of the most well-known levels in the game, as it is considered it's considered probably the easiest demon in the game, but I don't think that. Well, I'm just going to put it on this list anyway. So I'm going to play this level, and I am going to attempt to do it in the first attempt, as I have not played this level for quite some time. I don't remember half of it, but as you will be able to see, it shouldn't take me long at all. There is a small bit of memorization in the level, but once you've got that part down, then you're pretty much good to go. As the rest of the level, it doesn't require skill at all. Doesn't require a 144Hz monitor. Okay, the input didn't go, but whatever. Doesn't require 144Hz. Doesn't require like a good monitor, a good mouse. Just requires, you know, the ability to play the game. You could probably beat this on mobile in under 200 attempts if you've already got experience with demons. So I'd recommend beating probably Club Step by RobTop first to gain some skill in terms of flying, memorization, and maybe a little bit of other things such as the UFO, and again with the input. Why is my input not working? I do apologize, I am showing myself up here saying that this is an easy demon, but my input really won't go. I did just do like a little tiny little bit of this level, like 50% of it, about an hour ago, just for fun. But I don't understand why my inputs are not doing it now. I'm probably just going to use the spacebar when I get to that part. I do apologise about this. I am saying this is an easy demon, but I promise you it's not me. There we go. There we go. Yeah, like I was saying, this is a stupidly easy demon. Like at the time this might have been considered hard, but no, this is pathetic. This is probably a 6-star difficulty. Like, because 6-star levels now are quite hard. I will say that, admittedly, like 6-star, 9-star levels are actually quite hard. But this is equivalent to around like 7 stars, insane. Maybe 8, 9. It's nothing too major. I'm gonna be quiet so I can just not die at this part. There we go. Very easy, like I said. Definitely beatable within... I have played this level a lot, that's why I do have quite a bit of it. Well, not a lot, but that's got quite a bit. But definitely easy. The next level we're talking about is one that I just mentioned just then, which is Club Step, which is one of the default demons in the game. Now, Club Step is by any means not hard at all. You just need to have some general skill of memorization, ship control, and also UFO control as well. As this part is considered the hardest part of the level, which I actually would agree with. Either this part or the little UFO click part where you have to go between like the teeth, which I still do die on to this day, but that's only generally because I didn't click it in time or I clicked too early. So you have to be like pretty precise with your clicks at that part. I think it's like 40-50%. So you will be able to make good progress on this level probably within like the first 30 attempts of playing it, because that first part can literally be sight read. This part not too much memorization at all, just a bit of spam. This part again not much memorization at all, just go into practice mode and you'll have it down in at least 30 attempts. And that's the UFO part I was talking about. You need to do it like, you have to click in steady paces, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like very steady paces. You'll be able to get the click pattern down after you practice it a bit. And the coins in this level, not necessarily the hardest coins, but I won't go for them, as this is just to, okay, that was a stupid death. But this is obviously just to show that it's quite the easy level. And if I do get fed up of playing it in normal mode because I'm having some slight troubles, I will just switch into practice mode, because that is probably the easiest solution. But I don't think I'll have any troubles with this. I should probably be able to beat this right now on this attempt, or maybe the next one, if I get a stupid death like that again. And that's why I don't like that part necessarily. It's not hard to remember, but at that part I don't want to go too far up, because obviously if you go too far up you're going to die. But people do say you can coast along the top, but I haven't tested that before, so I just stay completely wary and I can't be bothered going back to try it. But like I said, Club Step, not a hard demon at all. The Rob Top demons actually aren't that hard. The only reason I have so many attempts on them is because when I was still bad at the game, I did attempt them initially all the time, because I had done a lot of progress on the main levels that aren't the demons. So I just decided to play the demons, and I could get nowhere. But obviously over time, as I improved, I was able to beat them, and when I did, it was probably the happiest thing. Like, I was really happy. Like, words can't describe. Okay. Yeah, just a tiny little bit of memorization, and then you will have beat Club Step. It's not hard at all. It's very easy. The next level is Platinum Adventure. Now, people say this is not the easiest demon in the game, but I can heavily disagree. I personally think this is the easiest level in the whole game. Obviously, like, easiest demon, should say. I do think this is the easiest demon in the game. Oh, yeah, I've completely forgot about that. I've not played this level for a long time. But this is literally just a case of practice it like 4 to 5 times, and get the memorization sections down, and then you'll be good to go, because this level, I shit you not, can be beaten in less than 200 attempts. Probably like the max attempts you could spend on this level, if you've actually got some like decent skill and control with certain game modes, then you could probably beat this level in about, maybe max, if you're not too great at the game, max around 90 attempts. It is really easy. This is just a controlled UFO click pattern, not memorization at all. This part is actually memorization and caught me off guard a few times when I first played the level, especially here. Yeah, because that looks like it's going to get you. I haven't practiced this level for a long time. Okay. Like, this first part, like the first ship, is extremely easy. You don't have to worry about it whatsoever, apart from that part, because that did catch me off guard a few times. Wave section, extremely easy. Just, I'm hoping I don't die to it that I've said that, because that'd be quite embarrassing, be foreshadowing. Yeah, but this ball section, not too hard either. It's just, you know, you could sight read this ball easily. Up, down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's that easy. And then come to this one again, this robot sec. Okay, I don't know why I jumped then, that was stupid. But the only difficult part I'd say that about this level is probably like the last like 15%, because it's actually involves some memorization, which because I haven't played this level for a long time, I've completely forgot, you know, what is what. So I might die, might not. Depends if I get lucky enough with the sight reading. But the level isn't too long either, because as you can see, this ball pot right here just before the UFO is actually 40% of the level. So that is, it's nearly half the level, which is shocking. Okay, I don't know why I died there. And this first coin is actually quite a difficult coin to get. So, but the weird thing about this level is that the coins have like a weird teleportation, like they teleport, which is quite strange. But nevertheless, there's no point in collecting the coins because they're only bronze. And because they're only bronze coins, you won't get any, you know, achievements for it or anything, no icons. So it's not worth your time to get these coins at all. Whenever I see brown coins in a level, I just don't take them, because obviously you don't get any rewards from them. You know, you just get some slight satisfaction for being able to collect coins. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now this time I'm just gonna shut my mouth. Really, I'll be quiet now. And it's that easy. Extremely easy level. That last part there, you know, maybe the tiniest little bit of memorization needed. About, you know, 2 start position runs and you'll get it down easily. Level's not too hard at all, and I could recommend it to anyone. But the next level is literally right here, Impulse. I can't stop buggy, just bad. No, it is buggy. It is actually buggy. But obviously there is still a tiny little bit of memorization in this level. And by a tiny bit, I mean a lot. It only took me 258 attempts, because once again this is quite a very easy level, and I did end up beating this level on mobile once. You know, obviously as soon as I started playing the game, which is, I'd say it's impressive. I would definitely say it's impressive, simply because when I was a mobile player, like, I was bad. I was just straight hot garbage. But the fact that obviously it's an easy level, you could beat it quickly. Let's say this, like, you could probably have this as your first demon, and just to celebrate the occasion, I'm just gonna switch icons really quickly. Just give me a minute. Keep the shape, ball, change to that. Why not? UFO, keep the wave. Yeah, I'll just keep everything else the same. Yeah. So this level is mainly just a sake of small memorization segments, slightly buggy gameplay. Okay. The parts I died at the most were probably around like 50%. The drop is extremely easy because it's just a simple, you know, remember when to hold and whatnot. And that part there I don't have a clue how to do, because I've not played this level for about 5 months, 7 months. Oh, there we go. Okay, jump too early. This part is literally just, once you land back on another platform, just hold. There's a tiny little bit of memorization there with those jump rings, but the rest of it is just pathetically easy and a lot of copy and pasted gameplay. So you should get this part down within roughly 30 to 40 attempts. This is definitely the hardest part of It's not buggy, is it not? I might have to switch to 60 Hz, 75 Hz, simply because this level might not be good for 144 Hz, as there might be 144 bugs. Again, like, that part is literally a click pattern memorization, which I really don't know. Just practice up this first part, like 0 to 20, with a, like, on a copyable, if you can find a copyable. Because how I recommend to practice levels, obviously you can do it in practice mode on the actual level to show like your full attempts, so you don't have to add any attempts at the end. But the main way I'd recommend to the main way I'd recommend to practice a level, find a copyable, place a start position at where you want to go, again input, and just practice it from there. It's not hard, it is really, really easy. Alright, come on. Right, this is ridiculous now. I'm probably going to go into practice mode because this is, for some reason, giving me a slightly hard time because it is a memorization level, but not a very hard one. So I will, if I die again, like attempt 10, I'm just going to switch to practice mode because it'd be the easiest thing to do. 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump, jump, drop, jump, boom, boom, jump, jump, boom, ba boom. 1, 2, drop, jump, 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 jump again. And these jump pads as well, they can lead you to your doom if you hit them too late or too early, which is actually pathetic gameplay design, especially for an easy demon. Yeah, that's not going to work, so I'm just going to switch to practice mode. Because if I just keep going, I'm just going to die there again, so I'm going to have to find a suitable checkpoint place to obviously put down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Excuse me. Pretty sure I jumped then. And as well, if you see this like practice music as familiar or a bit silly, then just ignore it, because I think this I think this song is nice as a practice song. I'm probably going to change it in about like 3 days or. Oh, there we go. No, you don't. Alright, you just have to drop to the very top of it. This part as well there with those spikes, I did die a lot there. And again, what I mean by jumping too early, too late. Just going to spam. Yeah, I went too late there. So this is what I mean about, you know, this level has bad gameplay design. Because if you hit it too early or too late, then you're practically screwed. So like, you can't jump as soon as you land though, because you will end up dying. So like, wait a split second and then jump again. Yeah, it's actually a really hard time in that. And this part as well is what killed me the most, I think, in practice mode, because it is a ball memorization section in the style of a medium hard demon. But once you crack it, it isn't that hard, to be honest. It is actually quite easy. The only reason I'm dying so much is probably because this level is actually buggy on 144 Hz, and also because the gameplay design is just terrible. I mean, even though the gameplay is bad, it is definitely doable for literally playing on anything. I beat this on a mobile device, and again, this is like, because it's a black and you can't see the saw blades, you're going to have to do a bit of memorization. And that is literally the end of the level. It's actually quite a short level, but once you get the memorization down, you're going to have the level down, guaranteed. It is actually far from hard, it's far from easy. Even, like, it is easy, but it's not, you know, like easy like the Nightmare and Club Step. It is quite difficult, but not very difficult. Next level is Speed of Light. Why do I have to re-download that? This level was my 4th demon, and yeah, haha, bitch, I've already done it. Yeah, The only reason this level can be difficult for some people is because of the ending. Like, as you can see, it only took me 219 attempts, as, again, it's quite easy. And there is some slight memorization in the level, but only slightly. It's not very hard memorization to get used to. Very easy. Definitely completable on your first attempt. Well, not first attempt, but like first time practicing. Like, yeah, you could probably complete this level in one attempt, though, in all fairness. Not hard ship gameplay at all. Now this ball part here is very easy. Just a little bit of click pattern memorization. Easy straight fly. Now this ball part, I have no idea what I'm doing because I have not played this level for a long time. But I should be able to sight read it, as I have gotten quite used to sight reading levels. Because I don't use practice mode anymore, to be honest, unless it's like a hard demon. I just sight read them and then just obviously learn from my mistakes, which I'm clearly not doing. I'm getting a bit cocky with a wave, that's why I'm dying. There we go. Like, don't get cocky with a wave on this section, you will die. And that dual portal, as soon as you enter it, just don't hold the button at all. Just let go, because you will die. Then quite some easy wave gameplay, like you know, boss straight fly. Small bit of memorization, definitely sight readable because it's not too fast. Click pattern memorization. Straight fly. Oh yeah, definitely sight readable this part. Very easy ship duel. This part again, memorization, which I actually died because I had no idea what I was doing, to be completely honest. That was not the best example of showing that I've beat this level. But I can promise you guys now that this level is far from hard. But the sequel level at the speed of light 2 is actually quite difficult because not only is it twice as much memorization, and the gameplay is actually harder. Okay, that was bullshit. And the gameplay is actually harder. It's actually a medium demon, and I think it was a hard demon at one point. So the creator of the level, the real Salad, definitely did step up on the sequel, which did not fail to deliver. I do prefer the sequel. Actually, no, I don't. Yeah, I prefer this version, to be honest. I do like this version, not because it's easier, because I prefer the gameplay. Okay, right, what am I doing? I don't think the gameplay in this level is bad. I just don't like the style of gameplay. I don't mind this wave part or the ship parts, you know. I don't mind that. It's just the it's just like these parts here. Like this ship part is lazy. This ball part is too easy for a memorization. This UFO is garbage. This is not even a straight fly. This is sight readable. And it's probably the hardest memorization in this level other than this here. Okay, right, what the hell? Was there a jump up? I don't know what to do there. I'm just going to go into practice mode, actually. I mean, like, don't shout at me for saying this is an easy level and going into practice mode. It's a memorization level. Obviously, you're going to have to go into practice mode. And then for the next level I'm going to showcase, I will probably just use practice mode because the level is XL. And if I die, I really can't be bothered going back. But I probably spent the most attempts on the next level. Well, obviously, that's a custom level because I spent more attempts on Club Step than any of these levels, to be honest, because I played Club Step a lot when I was a noob, and I didn't play any of these levels when I was bad because I didn't know there was a thing until I started practicing demons, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I need to figure out this part. I don't know what the hell's going on here. See, what the hell? Oh, you have to hit it quite late. And that part is literally just sliding across, not hard. And this part is the easiest part of the level. It's literally just a case of, well, almost holding the entire time. Bum 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 bum. See, this is actually some sync. And but this is probably like where people die the most at this part of the level because it is memorization, obviously. But it's not very hard. Yeah. Just make sure you don't accidentally jump there. So, not a hard level at all. Very easy. But then the last level that we're going to be talking about is probably one of the most known levels and probably one of my favourite levels of all time, which is Death Moon by Funny Game. Now, I did spend 800 attempts on the level because there is memorization and a duel part. Like, can I just say, I still am bad at duels. I will admit I am terrible at duels in this level. Well, in any level in general. So if you are bad at duels, what I recommend is to play other levels like Hexagon Force to beat Hexagon Force first, and then come back to this level. Because Hexagon Force did take me a lot of attempts when I was still getting used to the game and how the duel mechanic works. But once I got the hang of it, then the duel part in this level wasn't too hard. I mean, I'm not saying just play one duel and you OP at the duel all of a sudden. You know, it's not like the wave or the ship, because you actually do need to put I did make a copy of this level just to practice this one duel part here. And can I still remember how to do it? Yes, I can. It's just some simple click pattern. Actually, I'm gonna just reset these checkpoints just so I can set the click pattern. So it's jump, jump, okay, but don't jump too late. Jump, jump, 3 jumps, 1 jump, 2 jumps, sorry, and then just drop. This wave part, very easy, and I did beat this level on a mobile as well, just to let you guys know. All these levels that I'm showcasing, I did beat on mobile. And if anyone's going to ask me why is the lightning rod not on this, because I don't think the lightning rod's that easy of a demon. It was my first ever demon, which I regret that being my first demon, because it is easier demons, and I did give myself a hard time with it. Simply because of all the memorization in the level. Because it's obviously an early level, no one was too great at the game. People had to focus on memorization for difficulty. So it's understandable, but I did give myself a harder time by picking that level. There as well, like here, don't jump because there is a ramp which will end up getting you killed if you jump on the ramp. So just let yourself slide off, and then this wave part is just some simple maneuvering. Not hard. Like, none of this level, I don't think, is too difficult other than the UFO segments and also the first duel. Because that is actually quite difficult until you get to know how to do it. This part as well on a mobile killed me so many times. Because on, obviously, mobile, you have a slight input delay. So these parts here, they did kill me. And I don't know what the hell just happened. What the hell just happened then? Oh, you can drop there, but you'll probably end up killing yourself. Right, so this part is just holding it because it sinks. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is actually click pattern. If it doesn't look like it, but it actually is. And this part, I thought I was gonna die at least once here when I was first playing this level, but I actually didn't, simply because it's not hard at all. It is a tight space, on especially lower hertz players will definitely die there. But past that past the click section of the was it a UFO? I think it was a UFO. Like when I said that's actually a click pattern. Yeah, the UFO. Past there, I did not die. I beat the last 30 something percent of the level without any practice at all, because it's honestly really easy. And as I said, I obviously die. But then here, just make sure you don't jump. You can get cocky and then go upside down if you want. Doesn't really make a difference, to be completely honest. But then don't just coast along the bottom, because you do need to go through the middle. But it's a very easy gap to go through. And then that is it. This is some of the easiest demons in the game. Now, if you do want me to cover some more easy demons, then I will gladly do that. But for now, these are some easy demons to get you started. I will show you my attempts on all the covered levels. So we have 848 for Death Moon. I should have them in my saved. Speed of Light, 244. Obviously, this includes the ones that I just did. Impulse, 292. Platinum Adventure, 204. The Nightmare, 279. Oh, actually, one more demon, because this demon is pathetically easy. Impact X, 288 attempts. Why have I not beat it? I swear to God, I've beat this level. Extreme Demon. I did beat this level, but I don't think I transferred my profile. But this level is very easy. I could probably beat it right now on the spot. If you are a mobile player or have a bad PC, I do recommend taking the low detail mode, because the effects can make you lag, and you do not want that in this level. And sometimes I do take that just because I don't like the effects that much. Okay, right, that's bullshit. Completely forgot what to do. There's a tiny small bit of memorization, but when this was probably like, I think it was the weekly demon, it didn't take me that many attempts really. It only took me around 100 or 200 and something. And then I come back onto this one, and I completed it within around 24 attempts. I know it doesn't say that on my thing, but that's because I did have attempts before I decided to properly practice the level. Like an idiot. Okay, that was a silly death. And I'm actually going to take the low detail mode this time because the effects are actually pissing me off. And that part, this jump is the hardest part of the entire level. I'm not shitting you. Because if you jump too early, you're dead. You jump too late, you're dead. So that is the most bullshit part of the level and the hardest part. The rest of it is just simple control and memorization. From what I can remember anyway. I can't remember much of the level. Apart from the fact that it's stupidly easy. And again, like, if that dash ring doesn't work, just know it's not your fault. Because I have died to that dash ring numerous times. Simply because it does not work at all. I missed the portal, seriously. And as you see, that's only 51%. Now, it does look like a long level, but it really isn't. It's actually very small. Wow. But as soon as you get past... Oh, by the way, you know that... Excuse me. The part that I just died to then, where you have to change from like normal to upside down, which I missed the portal on. You do need to... As soon as you come out, you do need to click, like, twice, I think. If you can hear my clicks, you'll know what I'm talking about. But why do you have to do that? Otherwise, you will. Like, you have to do it because otherwise you will definitely hit the spikes around it, which I don't think is very balanced at all for low-end device players. Because that can be stupid at 1-2. That can what? All right then, maybe I have to click a bit faster. Yeah, but that is again, like, if you don't hit that jump ring. That bat will kill you, but sometimes it just does not register, which is pathetic. This level is not very good. I won't lie, it's not a good level at all. It's just a very early 2.1, and I do not like the style of it. I prefer like nowadays like 2.1 levels because they're actually good. But levels like this, where it just tests out what 2.1 can do, I'm not a big fan of them really. Again, I missed it. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. And again. See what I mean? There is a lot of bad gameplay elements to this level, which you will die sometimes, and it is not your fault. But if you do want a coin, which is I've literally just discovered that, if you want a coin, then just miss the dash ring entirely. But to make the level easier for yourself, don't go for the coin unless you're more experienced with straight flying, and also avoiding portals mid-fly, which I am capable of. But just for the purpose of this video, again, I clicked. I did click. I definitely clicked. But just for the purpose of this video, to show like the easiest route to take, just take the normal route. Don't bother attempting to show off, get the coin, and end up dying because of it. I might know about the coin, I don't know, because I do remember doing something similar to that, getting confused and dying, but I'm not sure. Oh, 1, 2, 3, not 1, 2, sorry. What the hell? Right, you see, I do have many complaints about this level, and I'm tempted to go to practice mode. Because this is actually trying to annoy me now. Purposely. Because I swear to God, I pressed that jump ring in time at the same, like exactly the same as I did before. But, you know, if level wants to do that to me, level can do that to me. Next death, I'm going to practice mode. And there we go. Not a hard level. Definitely doable in under 100 attempts. In general, just a beginner's level. And there was 6 very easy demons for beginners to complete. Now, let me know if I did miss any that you guys would suggest me completing instead for the next episode, because I will definitely make more of this if obviously you want some suggestions on levels that you want to beat but don't have any advice on. Like, if there's a level you're struggling on, just let me know and I'll make a video on it explaining how to beat it. So let's say, let me just switch back to my colours. That's not my colours, is it? Yeah, it is. So let's say you're trying to play, I don't know, let's just go to a medium demon. Let's just say you're trying to be Jawbreaker. Just let me know, like, just say, like, have you got any, like, advice for this such a level, and I'll give you some advice on it and also try and make a little tutorial video. Like, please don't do any, like, insane extreme demons or hard demons to an extent though, because in general I just don't feel like playing any harder levels at this moment of time, apart from my own that I've created. But anyways, there's 6 easy demons for you. Go out and practice them, get, 6 easy demons added to your profile. I think I have over 100 demons now, I'm not sure. Let me just open my chest and I will have a look. I have 119 demons, and a lot of those demons are indeed easy demons because they are easy, like, obviously as the title suggests. And also when it comes to levels in the demon gauntlet, like sidestep, traction, mechanical control and vibration and hell, I can't stress enough, just practice them. There's nothing you need to know, just practice and practice and practice. The Doom Gauntlet definitely easier than the Demon Gauntlet, but once again you definitely need to practice these levels a lot. But regardless, thank you for listening and hope this helped.